Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks at TaughtToProfit.com. Today I want to talk to you about business theory versus business reality. Over the years I've had various individuals want to quote-unquote help my business and help various businesses I had, and they would have came from backgrounds where they had an MBA or various business-oriented degrees, and they think they have something figured out, but all they have is theory. Not everybody, of course, but so many of these people, they have theory, and you realize that for many people, these colleges, all they've really done is prepared these people to be professors or to be academics, because all the stuff they're giving them, so much of it doesn't even really work in the real world. But they're still rehashing stuff from the 70s and 80s and pretending like it works now, and it doesn't. And as you progress in business, you will have plenty of dilettantes come your way telling you all their business theories and they study over here and all these things. And some of them that could be good, and of course you want to listen and hear them out. But so often it's stuff that you already know doesn't work. And they don't know that because all they have is theory instead of any kind of real world experience. And these people will tell you, well, you should try this, and because this survey in 1983 said this works. Meanwhile, those of us actually in business doing something know that doesn't work. We've tried all these things. Anything these people, Harvard Business Review and all these things that people are coming up with, we've tried all of these things. Either from actually reading some of the books that people talked about these studies, we know all these theories and we've tried them and they don't work. Or they need a changing and a twist here and there to make them work in today's age. Now, if you're going to be successful in business, you can't just have theory. There are so many people that are reading numerous books about business, and they got all these theories in their head, but they have no actual action that they're taking on any of these theories. And while you don't want to learn from making mistakes, it's so much better to learn from other people's mistakes, their experiences, the knowledge they've gained over the years, so you don't have to spend the same amount of time they did learning it. That's all good, but you have to put these things into practice to see whether they work or not. And it's an amazing to me the arrogance of some people that think that because they heard some theory somewhere and they're able to repeat it really well, that they somehow have business figured out. And I'm going to tell you, the same theory in different industries will work different ways. These things are not all perfect. You have different audiences. Different audiences want things presented a different way. So if you're marketing to them and you have some business theory that this always works, you'll find out it doesn't real quick. And one of the most important things you can learn is that you have to constantly be adapting. Many of these theories in textbooks are decades behind the real world. And if you're stuck with rehashing these old theories that probably didn't work very well even when they first came out, and you're still trying to use them, you're going to end up in a disaster. Or you're going to stunt your growth, where your business you think is successful now, but it could have been 100 times bigger than it is, but you're too busy relying on old theories instead of just actually seeing what's going on in your business and making the actions that are needed to bring great success. Theory is great, but you have to get out there and practice in the real world and see what really works. And experience is going to trump all that theory any day. So don't sit back and rely on theories of men who may not have even proven them. Get out there, believe God for wisdom, and get out there and do something. And you'll start seeing all these things pop up, and just here and there, you'll see all the wisdom that comes your way. And that actually works. Not just theories about what could work, or what somebody speculated worked because some focus group told them it worked, but what actually works in the real world. My friends, I pray it's been a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.